artist friends. Teacher Sandy here with 2 foil projects for you to try. One is for our older friends who can probably do this by themselves, and the other is for our younger artists who might need a little grown-up help. So here it goes. Let's try it. Here's a piece of foil, which you probably all have in your kitchen somewhere. And I thought we could do an etching project with this foil. We've done etching projects in the art studio before with metal, which is a little heavier. So this foil is a little more delicate, but it's kind of fun just to draw a picture in it. I have some tools here. First one is just a pencil, and it needs to be dull. You don't want it to have a sharp point on it. You want it to be dull. And you can just draw in the foil with the pencil. If you press too hard, it'll rip the foil, so you have to be careful. Here's some chopsticks I got when I ate at Sushi Hana. Oh, it makes kind of a different design. I also went into the kitchen and found this. It's kind of like a sieve, I guess you'd call it. But it's kind of fun to see what it does. It makes, let's see if I can press it really hard. Ooh, it makes bumps. I wonder if I could drag it. Wow, I like that. It kind of made scratching marks in it. Then I found this. It's like a pastry masher, dough masher, or you could mash your potatoes with it. This one was kind of cool. So you kind of get the idea. You can do pretty much whatever you want. I did like the dull pencil because you can really make some detail on it. You can make big lines. You can make little lines. Anyway, when you're done with your picture, there's a couple different things you can do with it. I have our Crayola markers here, and you can use these. These will smear a little bit because they're water-based. Remember how they're water-based? So, or you could try if you have Sharpies. Ooh, Sharpies work really, really good. There we go. You see how the water base doesn't really stick? It actually, you can kind of smear it with your finger too. But the Sharpie doesn't smear really very much. All right, now my other project. Ooh, I have to show you that one. It's pretty good. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah. You can even frame that if you want. So the other project is for someone who might be a little smaller. Here's a piece of foil. If you can get that in there. And maybe if you're really little, your mom or dad could help you tear the foil into pieces. There's some pieces. And then kind of scrunch the foil up. See how I kind of scrunched it? Okay. Now I'm going to show you something really special here. I have to get my iPad down on the floor. I'm going to show you what you can do with it. I'm going to throw these on the floor. There they are on the floor. And I'm going to... Oh, I got to find it. Where is it? Stomp on it. Oh, I really scrunched that one good, didn't I? Where is that one? Oh, there's one. Stomp that one. Stomp that one. They're kind of hard to see. Yep, there's one. Scrunch that one. Ooh, that's kind of fun. You know, anybody can do this. You don't have to be really small, but it is fun to squish them. Okay, I'm coming back up here. Now I want to show you another way you could scrunch them. So here's the foil again. And rip it. This is kind of fun, just ripping the foil. And then lay it down and I found this in my kitchen, a rolling pin. Hold on there. Ugh. Ugh. Rolling the foil. Oh, that flattened the foil. This is a fun thing to do. It's a good thing to learn how to use, too. Rolling, 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 rolling. Now, let me put that there. I'm going to get my other pieces, which are pretty flat, now that I've stepped on them. There's a flat one. There's a flat one. There's a flat one. Now, parents, what you can do, and this is kind of a fun thing, is get yourself a nice piece of paper. And glue is something we've been learning about using for our younger artists. And this is just some Elmer's glue. And just squirt some glue on there. And what you want to do for your little artist friend is to probably glob the glue on there for them. And this is good for eye-hand coordination because then you give them the foil. And let's see, let's press it down on that one. And you can squish it again. Or you can pound it with your fist. And let's get another one here. Oh, there's one. Pound that one down. Let's see if we can get this one in it. Oh, there's a couple more globs of glue. And this is a great project. And even letting our young artist friends hold the glue bottle and squeeze it. There you go. And put those crunched pieces of foil right down on there. Oh, there's another one. Pound it down. Ooh. Let's put something on that last spot right there. Now, I think it's even okay to let a little one, if you're watching, use a marker. You can draw on the foil. It's kind of fun to draw on something that has a texture to it. It can be kind of hard to do. But then, when you're done, you have kind of like, it's a picture, but it's kind of a sculpture. Wow, that's really beautiful. So think about all the possibilities with foil. I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.